Hi guys, welcome to OneMinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the serve and specifically pronation on the serve. I want to show you exactly what pronation is, why it makes a difference to the serve, and then I want to show you a very simple set of progressions that will help you put pronation into your serve and help you to serve faster today. Pronation is a natural part of the throwing action. And pronation simply means rotating the limb inwards. So if I turn my thumb inwards like this, then I have pronation. If I turn my feet in like this, then I have pronated feet. And it's a natural part of the throwing action because if we're to extend the limb fully and then it stops at this point, then it has to become a push. But if the limb rotates through the extension, then it becomes a throw. When you make that motion, you can actually feel the energy leaving your hand. If you copy this, if you just go to push forwards, there's no real energy hitting the hand. But if I push or extend and rotate, then there's a kind of a judder as the energy goes down the arm and is leaving the hand, it's thrown away. So we want to add pronation to the serve because it's going to add speed to the swing. It's important to understand that pronation has to occur after contact with the ball. It's merely a byproduct of the continuation of movement of the arm. This is because the arm is moving at maximum speed. You see, as I come up to the ball, I have the hammer action here coming out of the slot, and now I rotate, but I have not pronated. Pronation is when the limb turns inwards. So at the moment, I have a neutral arm and a neutral wrist. And it has to be that I'm neutral at contact, otherwise I'm going to hit the ball out to the right. So we have the hammer action coming into the ball, we go to neutral, and then after contact, pronation occurs. And pronation definitely makes a faster swing because we come through this way, and then I continue the same swing, but I pronate, and you can hear and probably see a difference in the speed of the racket. And it quite simply adds a link to the kinetic chain as my upper arm, forearm, hand and racket are all acting independently to create energy and force in the stroke. But how to add pronation into the serve? Because all of this is going to happen in a fraction of a second. And if it's not a natural motion, which it isn't for most players, then how do we get this perfect pronated movement into your stroke? And to achieve this, I want you to think about fingers and thumbs. Because you see, quite simply, in the slot here, as my racket drop occurs, then my fingers are going to point up to the sky. And now I want you to think about pointing the thumb to the ground. To be aware of this and for it to be clear, let's do it in progressions. So we're going to learn this in sight. So now my fingers point up, my thumb points down. And can you see how to get the thumb to go down, my arm had to rotate? Look, if I keep the racket in neutral, my thumb can only point sort of semi-down, semi-forwards. But to point the thumb fully down, I have to have pronation. So again, in front of yourself, fingers up, thumb down. Fingers up, thumb down. And now a little higher, but still in sight. Fingers up, thumb down. Fingers up, thumb down. And now behind me, I want to achieve the same feeling. Fingers up, thumb down. Fingers up, thumb down. And now I put it into a service action, fingers up and thumb down, fingers up and thumb down. And the racket might continue onto the left side of the body, but pronation is achieved after contact, but while the racket is still on the right side. If you can apply pronation into your serve, you'll get a faster and easier serve. And going through these progressions, it's really easy to get the pronated movement into your serve and serve faster and easier today. If you like this idea and it helps your game, then check out our service solution book. This topic is covered comprehensively in this book, or check out our other books on Amazon. Or if you want more help with your game, have a look at one-to-one online coaching. I'm helping players in over 40 countries all over the world with a unique blend of video analysis and then personalized one-to-one lessons such as this. For more information, check out the website or email me. So for a faster serve, for an easier serve, for a better serve, just think about fingers and thumbs. Fingers up, thumbs down, and you'll have a better serve today. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.